I always use a different team every day, but this one, I worked so hard on this one, and like I don't think I got enough out of it. Like every single one of these Pokemon could be like a feature Pokemon for like a YouTube video, right? They really could. And I feel like just having like one video with Electivire or one video with Gyarados, it's not giving the team its due diligence. So I want to play another stream with this team and just have some more fun with it. I do have some really cool teams I'm going to show off later this week, but I want to just use this team one more time because it was a lot of fun to play. We got a lot of clutch freezes, and yeah, hopefully we win some games. Hopefully we win some more games and get some more plays. Ooh, is that a Bramblegast? Oh, what a gamer. Okay. Huh. This person's like, yo, I heard you like hail. And I'm like, you heard correct. Please don't hit me. What do we want to do here? I like Shempao here a lot, actually. Shempao. Why do I like Shempao so much recently? I don't think it's that good. But like, actually, I think it's really cracked. But like, I don't think I should think it's that cracked. I'm going to go Shempao. And I'm going to go, do I go Electivire here and just Fairy Terra out? I'm going to save Evire in the back. How about that? Evire can come in the back. And do I like Gyarados here? Or do I just want to lead like Ninetales? Ninetales shouldn't have that many good moves into Bramble. But it would force... No, I don't think we need to do that. What about just Articuno? Shempao busted. You heard it here first. I also don't, actually, I don't mind Entei here. Entei's just a really solid lead in a lot of these. Yeah, that's good. This, and then, who do we bring for the last Mon here? I don't think you bring Gyarados. I'm going to make the executive order to just bring Articuno. Howl Ninetales is sick. I agree. It is really cool. It's really cool. You know, I've been a fan of Howl Ninetales. Even the Kanto Ninetales. I think Howl Set's the best way to play it. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, I really wanted to run like triple axle Howl, Alola Ninetales, physical Ninetales, but like it just didn't really come together. Blizzard's still better. Beating up those Landos. Alright, here we go. What are they going to lead? I'm thinking Torn Bramble. Torn Dango is still really good. That's one of the reasons why I led with my Vest and my Sucker Punch Mon. So do I just OHKO their Dango though? What are they going to click? I'm going to click Protect. And I want to do this into the Dango. I don't think that you Snarl. I don't think Snarl's the right way to do it. But there is a Sash somewhere. You can absolutely tail with me. I'm going to Sacred Fire here. You can Rain Dance. Rain Dance is fine. I want to do like 30% to Dango. I want to do like 30. Even if you Water Terra, this is fine. I want to see the Terra. Fairy Terra. Cool. That means that like Sacred Fire hits neutral. And then next turn, this E-Speed's going to pop off. Cool, cool, cool. So not letting them have Shempao is the play here. And there's a Tailwind. I don't think I even go down to like a Power Gem or anything if they want to nuke me. Let's go. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, that ain't it, dude. Entei kind of broke. You know what's really cool about this team, too, is like we have like no speed control, dude. We have like none. We're like, please don't hit me levels of speed control. A lot of damage there. So that's within range for E-Speed. And a burn value. Alright, so what are you going to do with Torn? I think I'm just going to hit your Torn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to E-Speed that guy and Icicle Crash the Torn. So that's Terra down for them. That's some value play for me. Big fan of Howl sets in general. I've been having a blast with Howl. Yeah, I think it's really good. You know, I used the Screamtail set with Iron Thorns that used Howl. I think it's just a really, really cool mechanic. Because it boosts you too. That's the thing. It's like different than coaching, you know? Let's see. Pivoting out Dango. They know we're E-Speeding. This is going to be Bramble. But they already Tailwinded. So like, well, it'll get the Tailwind boost, but like we're fine. Oh, Ogerpon on the E-Speed pivot. Yo, we take those. I don't think I should. I actually thought about this. I thought about doubling into Dango, but I don't think I needed to. Rocky Helmet, Ogerpon, huh? Use that team on stream. I missed it. Yeah, I used that team 2 days ago. Alright, so let me think about what I need to do here. Stomping Tantrum I'm not that afraid of. What do I have in the back? I have Evire and Articuno. Those aren't bad. I think I'm actually just going to go like this. I think that's enough to take it out. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. Let's go. Where are you looking? Speed Control? Never even heard of it, bro. Never even heard of it. You can like Stomp a Tantrum with this Entei. Or like, yeah, Superpower, even better, dude. I'm not Terra. Like, ooh, we eat those for breakfast. And then get that defense drop, like, Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So we're just going to protect Shenpao, let the Tailwind expire, I think. And let's see what they want to bring out here. Dango, right? Yeah, cool. So Dango is just going to be taken out. We're just going to go protect Amundo. Might as well just try to pop off with an E-Speed over here. And no reason not to, right? You can protect if you want, but I don't think you have protect. I don't think that you do. You could try and follow me. Definitely can. Like, it doesn't matter to me. So let's see what they got. And we got some good mons in the back. We got Articuno and Evire. And I'm wondering if their last mon here is Regidrago. I don't think it is, but I'm ready just in case it is with a Fairy Terra Electivire. Dude, Fairy Terra Evire is ready, bro. Let's see what they got. Yeah, like Shenpao is one of those mons that I think is like really, really oppressive if you have like the right set. Like Sash can be super oppressive if you're already ahead. Life Orb is good at like getting those comeback mechanics. So they're gonna be able to redirect away this E-Speed. Ain't no thing though. Ain't no big deal. Big damage there. Cool. And that is the last turn of the Tailwind, I believe. Deegwee, man, I'm letting you have that one, buddy. Let's see. I think Articuno's probably the better play here. Overcloak. That's cool. Overcloak's good. Alright, so we outspeed the Ogerpon. We just need to send out something that outspeeds Dango. So actually, I'm just going to send out the Evire. My boy Evire popping it off out here. Dude, look at this little guy. Look at this Evire. Evire is base 95 speed, right? 147, but I'm adamant. I'm 95, right? It's not 85? It's 95? It doesn't seem right. No, it's 95. That's what a adamant one would be. Yeah, that seems about right. So we should be faster. Unless like there's I'm wondering if like I can't tell if they're scarfed Dango right now. So I'm gonna play it. It is 95. I can't tell. I think that Dango might be scarfed. But let's just play it out. Either way, this gets me a KO on something. There's the follow me. So, like, I'm getting big Scarf Dango vibes right now. Big Scarf. Big Scarf. Alright, they're not Scarf. Yeah. I was just getting big. I know that someone top cut an event recently with Scarf Dango. And I was like, the Fairy Terra, like the D-Gleam. I was just getting Scarf Dango vibes. Oh, it is Scarfed! It's just slower than Shenpao! Oh my gosh! Okay, hey, I told you! What did I tell you? I told you guys! Because Dango doesn't get that fast. Like, it doesn't, you know? It does, but it doesn't, you know? Alright. I knew it! I felt it. That's why they pivoted it out after the first turn. And I couldn't have Sucker Punch because they followed me. It's a good play from them. I could have pivoted, but I didn't want to lose my Electivire to like a crit Ivy Cudgel, right? So, it's not bad. Shenpao wasn't as required in that situation. Articuno's kind of nice no matter what they have in the back here. And it is Urshi Water. Okay. Yeah, we got those freeze Ds. And I think you can just follow me because they can't realistically break me. But no, I'm just going to double dip. Like, what are you going to do? Can't stop both of us, bro. Detect? I literally just said that you can't stop both of us. We have Freeze Dry. We got that T-Punch. I wonder if they have Sash here. I'm thinking the Sash is on their Bramble Gas that they didn't bring. But I think we're okay. I wonder who the right play for them to even hit here is. I think the right play is actually for them to just hit Evire and then try and crit our Articuno. But like... yeah, I'm okay with it. It doesn't really matter to me. Need to be timid with 172 EVs outspeed at full speed specs flutter Shenpao. Yeah, so it's like I just don't even think that they could be Scarf. I don't think they're, sorry, I think they're Scarfed, but I just don't think that they're like full speed Scarf. I just got that vibe from them, you know? Surging Strikes, goes into Articuno, not gonna get it. Articuno dummy thick. This is a thick Articuno. Even like a Mystic Water Urshi wouldn't be able to get it. Cool, so we're gonna take this one. I wanna see if they're sashed. I think they're Mystic Water though. We're never gonna know. Evire kind of busted. Freeze Dry, my guy. And we take those wins. We take those wins. I think it was Scarfed. I definitely think it was Scarfed. But I'll take those wins all the way to the bank. Electivire, Articuno busted. Water Pawn is more of an issue than I'd really like. I think what I'm going to do is lead Entei. I think Entei is just a really solid lead. I think I'm going to lead Entei Ninetales, and I'm going to pivot in my Gyarados to block Water Pawn. Get into value Intimidate, and then like I'm thinking what I want to do. Dango is more of a problem than like I want here, and since I don't have a lot of speed control, I think we have to bring Shempao. Note that I'm not the biggest Shempao fan in this matchup, but like I want to bring Electivire, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it. Nah, dude, we gotta bring Electivire, dude. I don't care if I lose. I don't care, man. I want to use Electivire. Why have an Electivire on the team whose main goal is to beat Raging Bolt, and when you fight Raging Bolt, you don't bring it? That's wrong. We gotta do it. You gotta commit to the bid, dude. Someone has to be that guy, and that's us. We're using Electivire. We have like no speed control, but we got grit. You can't tell me Electivire isn't made of 100% grit. Dango and Sin is a pretty good matchup for our boy Entei. Just saw your message. Yes, I have the rental, but off my Switch at home. Send it tonight. Thank you. Hey, no biggie. No biggie at all. We have friendship. Yes, that's right. We woke up and chose friendship. All right, so what could they pivot to? They already have their fire time on the board. So I think whenever you weed Dango, you should always never weed and Sin with it if you're going up against someone that has like a big fire attacker, right? Because you need something that can pivot on that and not have to care about that Sacred Fire burn. Yes, they can still pivot in something like their Raging Bolt, but you don't want to eat that burn there either. So like I can always click this in a Dango, and that's going to either force you to Protect or Terra. And either way, like I'm not that behind, right? So this is a good play for me. Like you can go Protect Dango, Parting Shot, Entei, bring in like Water Pawn, but then like I just pivot in Gyarados. You know, it's not like a net loss for me. And if I condition you into like Water Tearing with your Dango or something, then you're potentially getting a weakness to like Freeze Dry. So it's a situation where you're the one that's reacting to what I'm doing too. So let's see if they're probably Parting Shotting, right? And so like you would have just let me get up like an Auroraville that turn. You see what I mean? Like I could have taken that liberty to do that. Didn't want to. Don't think I needed to in that situation. Even minus like 1, Entei doesn't really care about Dango because now I know that you're not Scarfed, you're not that fast. Let's see if you bring in Torn. I don't really care. I can just go Snarl here too and pivot in my Gyarados. So let's see. Ogerpon. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to pivot in Gyarados then. Pivot in Gyarados. Probably pop off with a Auroraville. They have to respect Freeze Dry at some point. Yeah, we're just going to Auroraville here. They can crit my Ninetales with an Ivy Cudgel, but I don't think it'll KO. And they can KO Ninetales with a Make It Rain, but then they're at -1, and then I just send out Entei again, and it's unintimidated, and we're good to go. How goes it? It's going good. It's going good. Entei is so nice, dude. What a cool Pokemon. What a cool little guy. So is Ninetales. Ninetales is pretty sick too. So we know they have these two plus Sin. I don't know if they brought Bolt. I wouldn't be surprised if they had Shempao there. I think if they had Torn, they would have brought it out instead of Ogerpon right there. So we'll see. Big Intimidate Ogerpon. Value Intimidate. There's a Follow Me. Cool, yeah, I don't care. I'm not threatened by this. And are they going to Nasty Plot? I'm getting big Nasty Plot vibes right now. Alright, so they're going to follow me again. Alright, I'm pulling the trigger, boys. Oh! The trigger hath been pulled! Let's go! Will you follow me? I dare you. I triple dog dare you to follow me. You might just regret it. Let's go. Temper Flare +1 attack boosted. Follow me. This is still gonna do a lot. Like a lot. Big damage here. What is Temper Flare? It's a physical attack. Let's go. Fire Terra, Temper Flare, Shiny Gyarados. You don't care. That's a lot of damage. It's a Fire Stomp Tantrum. Double Nasty Plot. Dude, what a gamer. Okay, that's fair. I don't know if that Dango's ever really going to get a chance to do anything, though. Because I'm going to freeze it this turn. If I can get a sword in that, why not? He has a big temper. I wonder if they're going to protect Dango this turn and like try and get some value. Great play. Love that play from them. I'm not letting them hit my Gyarados with this. I'm not letting them hit them. No, no, no. No thanks. Cool, and then, any freezers? Okay. So, the right play here is to Waterfall. Is it though? I'll force the Terra, take the L, and then I'll repin with, like, you're gonna Water Terra, right? Do you have Water Terra? Either way, this is the right play. I'll force the Terra. If you have, like, Steel Terra, which is probably not right, pivot out Ogre Pawn, okay. Incent. Are you trying to get an Intimidate? Are you trying to get an Intimidate? Are you trying to intimidate me? I don't know about that one, man. Yeah. Yeah, you have to Terra. If you don't Terra, your Dango's get taking the fattest L. You're taking the fattest L. You just like woke up and took the fattest L. Let's go. Temper Flare. Temper Flare. Nice +4 Dango you got there, buddy. Peace. Goodbye. Delete. Temper Flare kind of nice. Kind of just nice. Feels great, man. There's the Torn. They had Torn that whole time, dude. Let's go. So now why'd they send that out? Let me think about what I want to do here. They have Water Pawn. So we just never use a water attack. Don't ever do it. There's no reason to. There's no reason to Dragon Dance because we're never going to get over anything. So let's see. You just click Temper Flare into this Torn. And... Yes, that's right. Gyarados cancel. We take those wins, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, nice. Yeah, dude, they could have terrestrialized their Dango, but I bet you they had Steel Terra. I bet you they did. Gotta go Entei here. Entei's viable. Ninetales is viable, but like it'll force a weather from them. And then we'll just Howl. I think that's probably fine. I'm gonna bring the Gyarados. And I'm gonna bring the bring good old-fashioned Shempao. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to try this one. This should force the Torn to use a weather. I wouldn't be surprised if they had like a sunny day. We're using this just to like get the +1 on our Entei, and then like hopefully Entei can just like pop off and start taking things out. That'd be really, really nice. It's kind of like what I'm looking at here. Gyarados is also a good late game closer. I think Shempao, if we can stick a Howl on Shempao, that'd be great. Fluttermane Landorus. Yeah, if you don't want to lead correctly, I will win. I'm just letting you know. Is this booster speed Flutter? It kind of has to be. Oh, please. Oh my god, they're not. All right. So that's going to force a Lando Terra. Hopefully this is not Scarf Icy Wind Flutter, bro. Please don't. I've lived such a long life today. Swords Dance Bulky Urshifu, what do you think is a good item? I don't think that Swords Dance Bulky Urshi is good. But maybe a Cloak. Or... yeah, you could always say lefties. Lum. I don't like Swords Dance Urshi. Bulky Swords Urshi. I don't think Mystic Water's right either. We outspeed their Flutter. Are you trick rooming me, good sir? Hello? And their Lando didn't terrestrialize? Hello? Are you okay? What? Shadow Ball, okay. So they're faster than my Ninetales, but not the Entei. Yeah, it's good in singles. In singles, Swords Dance Urshi's awesome. Can you get that burn? Can I get that burn? Can I pet that dog? Let's go. So next turn, that guy's gone. It's actually really good that they're gone next turn. Yeah, Swords Dance is great in singles. I don't think it's great in VGC, though. So, if you're going to Swords Dance with Urshi... So, Swords Dance is really, really good on something like a Garchomp, right? Because Garchomp can come out and threaten something. It says like, hey, I'm going to use a ground attack. You need to switch to your flyer. They switch to their flyer. You Swords Dance on that turn. You Swords Dance on free turns. Urshi punishes everything, and so your opponent won't go into that mindset that says, hey, ooh, I need to swap in. I need to protect, right? I need to follow me here. They have an Urshi, right? You could just kill them with your Urshi, right? So I don't think that it like is necessarily viable to do that. All right. You can fake out my Ninetales. Absolutely okay with that. Don't need to Aurora Veil either. What's value? Yeah, go for it. I mean, I don't give a shit. Yeah, go nuts. You don't break this Entei either. You're gonna take out your Flutter. So yeah, like Urshi's not like a really, really good mon at like getting Swords Dance off in VGC because people aren't going to go into a mindset to mitigate its damage. They're going to trade with it, which means you're Swords Dancing, and then you're in a situation where now you're too low to go for more than one attack ever, which means you should have just went for 2 attacks, in my opinion. I'm not saying it's unusable. I'm just saying that like it's just not as viable as it something could have been in other formats. So we have Gyarados here, which is a great pivot. I'm just going to pivot in the Gyarados, I think. And at this point, I will Aurora Veil. It's not... Actually, do I need to Aurora Veil here? Don't know anything about their Urshi set. But you see what I mean? I'm not protecting, right? Don't need to Blizzard. What do I have in the back? I have that. Health's fine. Warville won't help me with anything. They're just gonna crit through everything, you know? TJ Blue told me to come here and say hello. Hello, how goes it? Alright, so this Urshi's gonna be popping off, but it's okay. I want to see what Terra they go. I've seen a lot of people go like Steel Terra with Urshi recently. Poison Terra as well. Both are very good. Water Terra is still very, very fine. I wonder if they're like Aqua Jetting the Entei slot. That wouldn't be right. That would be bad because like we could just E-speed over that. Surging Strikes is correct. And they're Scarfed. They're faster than the Ninetales. But they're still not going to get the KO. Do you see like what I mean? Like there's no defensive play here, right? So I'm not even like Aurora Veiling. I'm not protecting. I'm not trying to mitigate damage for the most part. I'm just trying to out-trade them. I'm getting a Howl to out-trade them. And are they going into the Gyarados slot? Knock off. Oof. My poor item. Yeah, Punching Glove. That's for singles. Punching Glove's really cool, but I think it's like an only singles type thing. Let's see. We can get the Incin off the board and then not really care about their Urshi. This is fine. Yeah, singles is full physical, yeah. I like Punching Glove Urshi in singles. Yeah, go nuts. Absolutely okay. Just break the Incin, walk away. And then next turn, we get to take apart that Urshi. I wonder if I can one-shot it with Shempao. I'm going to try it. I've wanted to run this calc for a little bit. I want to know if, like, how much damage Sucker Punch does into this guy neutral. Alright. Alright. Here we go. That's a lot of damage. It's a good chunk. Chimpao's like not even dead, right? Yeah, dude, this Ice Terra, sorry, this Ice typing is so good, dude. I get another Sucker Punch off. Oh, yes, dude. So nice. And then the Chimpao stays on the board for Gyarados' damage shred. Like, That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. We take those wins all the way to the bank. Yeah, you don't need the sash. It's just bulky, dude. It's just bulky. I wonder if it's going to be like Grassy Glide Ogerpon? Definitely could be. I don't think there's a problem with Entei here. I think Entei's a really good lead. I think that Ninetales can definitely come. I'm probably going to bring my Electivire. And I'm looking at this, right? I don't hate Shempao, but I don't think we need it. I don't like Articuno into Fire Pond. So I think we're bringing Shempao just to have like something that can hit a Fire Pond. And I don't want to rely on Gyarados this game because Gyarados would need to get really set up to win, and I just don't think that's going to happen. I like that team. Stuff that's good against Shempao are usually Intimidators, things like Incin, things like Gyarados, and I can't really bring those to fight that Zapdos. So let's see how this one goes. Cool looking team. I think Bolt's good. I wonder if I'm thinking that that's probably gonna be like an Icicle Crash Shempao with like Grassy Glide Fire Pond. I wonder if they're gonna be Sash or Orb on the Galarian Zapdos. I guess it could also be Cloaked, but I doubt it. And that's probably Orb on the Lano. So yeah, it's probably Sash then, unless like do you think it's like a AV Shempao? It's looking really weird because like they could Sash the Zapdos as well. There's so many different things like this team can do specifically. It could be Vested Rill, it could be Vested Raging Bolt. I've seen bulkier Shempaos recently. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. Our team doesn't have that many tricks up its sleeve. There's the Zap and the Lando. So like I could have just led Ninetales, which I did. Like, what are you going to do about it? What do you do about it? I'm like actually curious. Like, what you're gonna have to terrestrialize your Lando here. You have to terrestrialize your Lando here, and like I'm not gonna lie. Like, does that just KO? Like, if I E-speed there and Blizzard, I don't need to do that. I can E-speed here. Do I even want to do that though? I could even just Aurora Veil and outvalue, I think. I'll force a Terra. Yeah. If you go nuts, click your Terra button. Don't protect Lando. If you just protect Lando and try and Tailwind with the Zapdos, I'm gonna mess you up, bro. I'm gonna mess you up right now. I'm not letting you Tailwind. Cool, good play from them. I like that. I vibe with it. Blizz D's. Oh my gosh, why don't they Terra? Why don't they Terra, bro? I don't know, man. I'm not... Beggars can't be choosers. But like, bro, they should just click the Terra button. Or protect, like... they're leading Landorus into Hail. It's not on me, bro. I did not choose their life choices here. What's going on with Lando players? Yeah, dude, they're done. They just woke up and said, like, you know what? Like, we've had a good life. That's not a forget, dude. That's greed. That's just greed. You could fake up my Ninetales. Are you, though? I'll protect. It's Volcanion, Goodmon. Volcanion's banned. It's not legal. They're going to go Fire Terra Ogerpon, but like I don't think I die to like Stomping Tantrum on my Entei. I don't think Stomping Tantrum will take me out. There's no Shempao on the board. There's no Damage Shred right now. Like, I think we're okay. I think we're going to be fine. This is just a block Fake Out here. Make them have the illusion that I have Sash, you know? There's the Fake Out. Nice, nice. I want to see if they're doubling Ninetales, even though they should just be Stomping Tantrum. They might SD. Cudgel? Oh, they're cudgeling my Entei? I'm not tearing, though. Maybe they thought I was going to go Grass Tear or something? No, we just... Oh, God. Fuck that. That sucks. Don't that just suck? Okay. How much damage do you think this does? damage do we think Sucker Punch does? That's obviously just a sweeper Ogerpon. Obviously. Like, does this KO? Let's go. That was a lot of fucking damage, dude. That was a lot of damage. I woke up and got bodied by that, dude. That was a lot. Just O-Code and Entei with a not very effective move. What a gamer. I think this could KO. And the reason why we're doing this instead of just hitting with like a Sacred Sword or something, first of all, this is so stronger. But I'm really afraid of Grassy Glide spam. I think if they double Grassy Glide my Shenpao, I don't think there's that much of a bad play that comes from that. Sucker Punch, let's go. Big damage. Life Orb, Stellar Terra. Yep. You're not the only one with O-Codes, bro. Not the only one with some of those. I mean, it was a pay-to-win mon, you know? So yeah, he went for the double Grassy Glide. He definitely did. Definitely went for the double Grassy Glide. Nice. And then we win. Cool. Yeah, Ninetales kind of nice. Don't even need to miss. Whew. Cool. And we take those wins all the way to the bank, dude. This team's just fun. Oof. Alright, well, this is the hat variant. And we don't know if the hat variant has Covert Cloak. But I still think that Entei is the right way to lead into that. And I'm looking at this like I don't have that many ways to stop TR from being an issue. I think what I'm going to do is lead like this. We have Fire Terra on our Ninetales. But I'm going to try and steal a Veil and then pivot out for... I'm going to try and pivot in Shenpao on like an Expanding Force. If they want to click Dazzling them, they shouldn't because like there's an Entei on the board. So that's my idea there. And then I'm going to try and close the game out with... I guess it has to be Gyarados. It's probably Scarf Urshi Dark. Yeah, Wobbuffet was the guy, dude. Wobbuffet's cool. Alright, so let's try this. I still think this is a really, really bad matchup, but I think that we have shots. If they want to lead... So what I like doing is I like leading Torkoal against other weathers. So like when they lead like this, they can pivot in their Torkoal, but then are they really going to like pivot out the Indity for Torkoal and let them leave themselves open to a like crazy output like some boosted Sacred Fire? They're not, right? They're not going to do that. They could. They could. It works for me. You can trick them with this Indity. I don't give a shit, dude. I just want my Aurora Veil. Let me have this Veil. Let me turn around when we get this. Medium's cancel. Congrats. I still want to hit this Indity. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Greed, 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 greed. It's so greedy. This is so greedy. Have you ever seen anyone as greedy as me in your freaking life? Show me that Torkoal, right? Yeah, it's working. I already got up the Veil, dude. Here's the Torkoal. Okay, okay. Torkoal's swapping in on a Snarl right now. Show me Expanding Force. You're not clicking D-Gleam here because it's an Entei. You need to get that off the board so it can't Snarl. That's right. Let's go. Woo! Don't kill me. All right, we're good. Holding on. Gotta hit these. And you're orbed. Nice, nice, nice. Yes! Okay. All right. We got a game on our hands, boys and girls. We do be having games. Just gotta be quiet about it. Don't want them to see your next move. Terra, okay. Fire Terra's fine. So what we want to do is if you lose Entei, you come in with the Ninetales and you like Fire Terra to block the fire move and then like, yeah. I still don't know how we win, by the way. I'm just letting you know. But like, we're playing to our outs, okay? They're not very good ones. We don't have Ice Spinner. I didn't do shit. There it is. You see, we're in their head. We're in their head right now. Alright, let me hit another Snarl. Let's go. He was already at -1 and there's a Veil up. So it's hard to tell the calc actually. When there's that many damage like changers, it's really hard. This is what you gotta run Cloak. Yeah, hats have to run Cloak, otherwise that just happens. And it also stops Rock Slide. Like, Hat is a safe... The whole reason Hat exists is to be a safe Trick Room setter with, like, Magic Bounce, you know? Spectacle's good. I like Life Orb. Life Orb is best of both worlds. Here we go. Intimidate's not doing anything here, but we just want to not die. Heat Wave, see? Oh, you're right there, Charcoal. They miss on Gyarados, though, value. I ain't doing shit, dude. We hold. There's a Dazzle. Entei might live. Oh my gosh, 3 Snarls! So many Snarls! Dude, he's taking more damage from his Life Orb than anything else. Oh, we missed a Snarl, never lucky. Who we miss on, though? That's fine. Okay. Last turn of Trick Room. I can just protect. I should Dragon Dance here, huh? I don't care if they kill the Entei. If you protect and pivot your entity, you're just better than me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I say, yeah, this is fine. I don't give a shit. Just don't crit me. Just don't crit me with this. I think if they protected their hat and pivoted entity, they would have been such a gamer. All right, yeah, we're good. Because now you can send that entity back out, but I'm gonna pin the fuck out of it. Okay. As long as I hit my moves, I think I got it. Just gotta hit my move. That Torkoal is at -2. I'm wondering if I could Sacred Sword and Temper Flare. Yeah, I can. I don't want to miss. I don't want to terrestrialize my Shenpao if, like, I don't need to. Like, I don't want to have them protect Entity and then punish my Shenpao that way. Like, protect Entity, they Heat Wave, crit burn my Shenpao. Now they can't even burn my Gyarados with a Heat Wave, so, like, I like this play. Yeah, and they're playing the standard, like, hope I get Trick Room up. And I think I punish them here. No Citrus, please, or Helmet. Yeah, we're fine. Sun boosted Temper Flare. No ways this team I was protecting. Oh, you're right. Yeah, they probably have Helping Hand. You're the expert, you know. I mean, you still nuke it either way, you know. Cool. You can send out that last Mon, but like, Gyarados kind of busted. Thanks for the sun boost, by the way. Appreciate you long time. So, Ursa? Oh, hands. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Go nuts! Dude, that's still really scary. Do I even get anything after going for that hands? I'm not letting him take the Shimp off the board yet. Nice. Going after Gyarados is the right play, but we'll see what they got. Oh, yes. Alright, cool, cool. We're gaming. Alright, I have Ninetales and Gyarados. Ninetales is okay into hands. They probably have Heavy Slam, though. See what we get. Any flinchers? Whew, that's a lot. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Are you just done so? Oh my gosh, it's almost enough to just KO. Drain Punch is fine. Peace. Alright, that's it. We got it. Cool. Dude, we beat that team. That's nice. That's hard TR. That's like that hard TR. This team has like absolutely no business fighting that, but we did it. We definitely did. Double flinch move, summon no flinch. This guy's like cloak hands, bro. I kind of want to just go for the howl, but I know this is more damage. Alright. This should still be enough. We don't have the Shimp out damage shred, but like we should have it. Rage quit, dude! Oh, dude, he's so mad. Ah, dude, he's so mad. Oh, dude, we take those all the way to the bank. Dang, dude, he big mad.